What's up, guys? Back again with another pickups video. I want to start off with a trade I made with Horns, Texas. We traded for Mickey Mouse Mousecapades, um, Blaster Master, and N64 The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've had this one before. I even had the gold card, but I would end up selling it off. But I decided to get it back again. So check out his video. The description will be down below. And thanks a lot for the trade, Texas. Let me see where can I start. I ended up going to the swap meet today, and my guy didn't have the games with him. He said he'll bring them tomorrow, so most likely I'm gonna try to go out there tomorrow and pick up those Dreamcast games. Anyways, I went to the Goodwill, which I said I probably wouldn't go, but I ended up going to it yesterday, or the night before. I found a red Nintendo DS, the first one. It was 15 bucks. It didn't turn on, but I luckily had a charger for it. It fits the same as the SP, and it works, just fine. Um, they had a DSi, but I didn't pick that one up. I should have, but the reason why I got this one instead, it came with the Zelda game, the Game Boy Advance Zelda. So not bad for a system and the game. 15 bucks. Yeah, I still had the stylus. So not bad. Let's see. Trying to start off further back. Last or two weekends ago, the guy that was supposed to get the Dreamcast games, he had Resident Evil 0 complete. The black label. I have the red label. Unfortunately, the manual is not in great condition, but I can probably switch it out with the other one. Discs are in okay shape. A couple of scratches. He also had Resident Evil 2 for the GameCube. I used to have it for the N64. I do have it for the PS1, but I didn't have it for the GameCube. Again, the manual is not in the best condition, but he had it. I got him for $5 for both of them. So $250, not bad price. He usually gives me good prices. From him, I also got the Sega Saturn complete system, 2 controllers. One was a third party. It's because he sold me the Earthworm Jim 2, but he didn't have the game in it. He said he had it in the system. So he said, well, I'll bring the game next week. So that was like 3 weeks ago. He ended up bringing it to me. So when he showed it to me, oh, the game's in here. So okay, cool. I got the game. And I asked him, well, how much do you want for the system? He's like, you know what, I'll give it to you for $5. So a whole system, Sega Saturn, $5. I do need to replace the battery. That's probably the only thing that's wrong with it. Just replacing the battery. It was in pretty bad and dusty shape, but I put some wax on it and looks pretty clean. Let's see. Went to a Salvation Army. Found only 2 games and a memory card. They were having like 30% off or 40% off. So this one came out to like $1.50. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the manual. It's that Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Disc is in pretty good shape. A couple of scratches, but no manual and no cards because this is the premium edition. Has that shiny foil cover. The other one was Tecmo Stackers. I have the disc getting buffed out, but not bad. I think it was only like less than $1 for this game. Next, my wife was going out to some swap meets, and she found me this one, Shadow of the Beast. It looks like it's a generic box, but it came complete for the Genesis. All the manual and the pamphlets. I don't know how much this one was. Forgot. Also, she found a copy of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Not complete though, it doesn't come with the manual. But it came with the disc. And this does have some scratches on it. I think it was like $2. And then at different Goodwill, I ended up finding another Legend of the Crystals Final Fantasy Volume 1, and it also had Volume 2. These were 99 cents. Both in good condition. I haven't put them in the VCR yet, but You know, big Final Fantasy fan, so I had to pick them up. And another store I'm not gonna mention a name by anymore since Roundhouse 87 kind of got on me. But anyways, I found Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the GameCube. Really good condition. The manual still looks brand new. The game looks in really good condition. Doesn't seem to be any scratches on it, so you know, throw that in with the GameCube collection. So they also had the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc. I didn't pick it up. I don't know why, but it was also $5. So I should have picked it up, but I didn't. And from my brother, he gave me for my birthday. He gave me a boxed Sega Dreamcast. This is the black sports edition. He says he has the discs for it, but unfortunately there was no insert to keep the system in place. But I did have one before. It was the white one. This one does work. He had it hooked up, but then he found the white one. He wanted to play the white one instead. He gave me the controller with that rumble pack and the clear black VMU. I have a blue VMU, so that's cool. And then at another Goodwill, I found the clear blue Dreamcast controller with the memory card, the white one or gray. I think this was $4, so now I have a second controller for it. So I just want to say thanks to my brother. One of the last things I got from eBay, I got the Lunar 2 Eternal Blue manual. I think it was only like maybe $10. I'm still looking for the Omagi box, so that's another thing I gotta look out for. And then also the soundtrack. I don't have the soundtrack for it. The last thing today, as I was at that swap meet, and he didn't bring the guy didn't bring me those games. I found another copy of the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. This one is almost complete. It doesn't have the warning book, but it comes with the manual, and the disc is also in pretty good shape. So $5, for Legend of Zelda Collector's Disc game. Pretty cool. And as I was driving away, I noticed a store that just goes by an unknown name. Can't say the name. Didn't realize it was there until I found out about the store. But went in there. They had a lot of import games and other games. But I found the Final Fantasy VII Japanese version. So not bad. It was $5. Just getting it for my Squaresoft collection. So let me open this real quick, and then let me see. Okay, guys, took off the wrapping, and first time opening Final Fantasy VII, the Japanese version. This looks like in pretty good condition, just dusty. You got disc 1, their manual, and what do you know, the card, the infamous card that goes on the outside of it. Everybody wants these, so that's cool. It came with that. I love the manual. Looks really good, better than the one that we got over here in the States. Too bad I can't read what it says. And there's this too. Again, pretty good condition. And this 3. So pretty happy, pretty stoked with this. They also had a lot of the Japanese systems there. I think there were $20-30 for the Japanese PS1. It was $50 for the PS2. I have a PS2 title that I got from Sinman. Let's see if I can find it real quick, but don't know where I put it. Anyways, I'm probably gonna save up and get one of each, the Japanese version systems. But another Final Fantasy VII. This makes the 4th one that I found, even though this is actually from Japan. Alright guys, thanks a lot, and hopefully tomorrow I'll record more, and it might end up at the end of this video. If not, maybe next week. Check you guys out later. Alright guys, here's the other part of the video. Got here to the swap meet really early as I could, 7:38. See that. 7:38. It is 47 in California. 47 degrees. I'm gonna go check out that stand. It's the guy that we call Junkman. I was watching Storage Wars last night, and I noticed that the guy that has this stand actually was in it, and it's the Santa Ana episode. So if any of you guys watch Storage Wars, and you ever come across the episode where they mention Santa Ana, which is where I live in, this is one guy with a big old straw hat that he's competing with the other guys. That's the guy that runs that spot right there. I don't see him there right now, but anyways, I'm gonna check out this spot and then see if my guy's here with the game, and we'll see what games I get. All right, guys, got back from doing the walk. Forgot to charge the camera, so charged it real quick. The guy forgot the games again, but I don't blame him. He comes with his whole family and just had a baby now. So I walked around real quick, and the only thing I found that was worth buying was a copy of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, and another memory card. Both of them were $5 together, so $2.50. That's about it, guys, and maybe I'll have better luck next week. Check you guys out next time. Later.